Good afternoon and welcome to this very special day between the Southern Football League and Riddell. Riddell looks like they're already 2 goals up. No, 2-8-17 to 1-1-7. No change in the team, Joel. And we've got heaps of people. We've got Dave Canetzo here from SFL, and there's Wayne Holworth there, Marie, a couple of the umpires and staff. Soon we're going to have a guest tonight with Wayne Holworth. The special guest is Sharpie. He's finally going to do the game today. Oh yeah, he's been waiting. Full forward position. Have a nice day and we'll see you in 10 minutes. Bye. Good afternoon, my name's Sharp and I'd like to introduce these two people here. We've got Wayne Holdsworth, CEO, and he's a Bomber supporter.
How are you, Sharpie? You well today?
Good. And we've also got John.
How are you? I'm a Magpie supporter.
Oh. And today we've got a big match today between Southern Football League and Riddell District. Should be a cracker 2010 game. Southern Football League by 2 goals to me today.
Well, this is my first year as the general manager of the Riddell District Football League, so I've picked up on this Interleague that was arranged with my predecessor and Wayne last year, but it's a terrific concept and something that I'm really looking forward to. I know a lot of the people from Riddell are coming down to enjoy the day as well.
Should be a great day, John.
Oh, I think so. Oh, look, could be last kick could decide the game. I'm not sure which way it'll go.
And I'll kick the last win and score, John.
Oh, I'm pretty certain that won't happen.
No, Johnny, I've seen Joel on the paddock at Moorabbin. He's very fast. He's a good snapshot for goal, John, and I reckon he's got a fair bit to offer. We might sneak him on as an emergency, so just watch for Sharpie.
How are the two teams chosen?
We appoint a senior coach and some assistants, and they go around, they watch the early rounds of our fixed games, and it's by invitation only, really.
They're all pretty keen to play, so we're looking forward to a good game.
Be a cracker here at Swinvale.
We're hoping that'll be a nice day and looking forward to a ripping game, Joel.
And this is what the boys are playing for this premiership. It's like a premiership cup of the Cats what we won from 2009. I want a good clean match today, John.
Guaranteed, Joel, guaranteed.
Yeah, I can't guarantee that because some of our blokes go a bit too hard, so I'll have to pull them back a bit, so Joel, especially you if you get a game.
If they get reported more coming in, Wayne.
Yeah, I think so. You're in off the bench.
So we'll kiss the cup. Wow. Shake hands, boys. Let the best team win.
When we get it, let's run and we got it, let's put a bit of pressure on them. And like, I don't know a lot about the Southern League. I know that they've got, I was just saying to Steve before, you've got 14 players out of the top 3 sides, so you know you're going to be pretty strong. I mentioned we're going to be stronger than what we were last year, so we need to lift our game a little bit just to be competitive. You're on your own dunghill, so you're not going to want to lose in front of your supporters and all that sort of stuff. So we've got our work cut out for us, but I reckon our guys are up to at least, they're going to put on a good show. Whether the result goes our way or not, I don't know, but the guys like the crack.
As Shane said, that our squad will probably be a little bit stronger, and I do believe it will be. And I'd just like to take the opportunity just to say something from the Chelsea Heights Football Club. We've got 9 players playing from one side, and for a club to put their players forward and say, yes, we want our players to be involved, I reckon is a fantastic effort. So just like to thank those guys. But you know, just our squad. You know, there's some good footballers there. We'll play what I would consider an exciting brand of football. You know, take the opposition on. You know, we're not going to hold them back and try and flood the back line. We'll just go out there and play football how I think it should be played.
Once again, welcome these two guys as I ask Wayne to come back up to this podium. He graced the wings of the MCG some 23 years ago, so to be remembered like that today is really something in a football club. Ladies and gentlemen, our very special guest, Robert Flack.
Wow, thanks very much, Mark, for the introduction. I probably don't have to say a word now. Any questions? When the Southern Football League sent out the invitation, I really responded positively to come to such a case where it's really a culmination of players that don't get to play in finals, and also the ones that do, to actually play at an elite level of football and reap the rewards of playing alongside the peers that you play against week in, week out. It is something that you should have your players striving to participate in. If not just for themselves, but for what they gain from it, to be able to bring back to their own organisations, to see how other organisations train, how they play, how they prepare, and what they do as a group together. My greatest memories out of football, bar playing in the finals in 1987.
And we've just had the Colts match. Unfortunately, our boys couldn't come up, went down by 8 points. But we'll beat them in the seniors, don't you worry. Now we're going to have a chat to the Colts captain here. And here we've got the captain of the Colts Footy Club, Kieran Knotts. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate.
It was an exciting match, wasn't it, Kieran?
Oh, it was pretty tough. Bit muddy and stuff as well, but what can you say?
Did you score a goal today, mate?
Yeah, kicked one, yeah. Off Sammy Fox, nice mark and bit of a handball across, yeah.
And how do you reckon the boys will go in the seniors? Should get a win today.
Hopefully, got a few good players in there. So
Chelsea Ice, 9 players.
and yeah,
Where are you from?
St Paul's. So you got Peter McCoolier, Kenny Hall and stuff like that. So should be good.
And how do you feel playing rep footy?
Oh, it's pretty good. It's a bit of a privilege, I guess. So it's pretty good. It's good to see like what you're up against and playing with better people from all the other teams and stuff like that. So
Thanks, Kieran. I'll let you get into the sheds to have a share or whatever. Talk to you soon.
Thanks, mate.
We've got a special relationship with the Homestead College, and that's now in its second year. And the relationship is that basically we provide some kids with some challenges, let's put it that way, with an opportunity to be involved in our sport, particularly on Match of the Day. And we've got David taking some photos, he's from the college, also the video camera at the back. Steve, he does that, and we use those pictures on our website. And also use the vision, we used it for their presentation night last year as well. We just see it as an opportunity to contribute something back to the community. And one of the other blokes that we do provide an opportunity for, and he's grown larger than Bruce McAvaney, I would think, is a guy called Joel Sharpie Sharp. He's been involved in calling the football with Rowan and Hammers and the professionals. And he gives his special comments and also provides a bit of an update on the AFL scores every half time and at the end of the game as well. And I'd like to introduce you to Joel Sharpie Sharp. The last time Geelong played was against St Kilda and they smashed it. What happened?
Well, it was only about 4 goals until Stephen Baker started pushing Steve Johnson. I don't know what happened there, Wayne.
So what would you have done with Stephen Baker, mate?
You don't want to know, Wayne.
And if you were on the ground, let's say you were in Stevie Jones' position, what would you have done to Stephen Baker?
I would have roughed him up and flattened him.
Who are your favourite players, Joel?
Harry Taylor, number 7, Paul Chapman, 35, Joel Cooley, 11, Gary Abbott, 29, Steve Johnson, 20, Joel Sealand, 14.
That's sensational. And that wasn't recorded, by the way. We couldn't think of it. Now, who's going to win the Brownlow medal?
Gary Abbott, 375, Jutton comes second.
Is it 375? Now, I understand you put a bet on them too, mate. Is that right?
Put a bet on the premature and the Brownlow. If I get them both, I get $210 back.
Southern Football League versus the RDFL. Who do you reckon will win?
Southern Football League, easy.
How much by, mate?
2 goals, but if they put me in the side, that would be great.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joel Sharp.
Just for Australian yet. Come on! Yesterday into today's game.